Wow. Wow.
Hey, okay.
We stand.
Yes, we do! You're now reacting to the solo artist Lee Jong-woo and his song Wanna Be Your Guitar, released on his second album, Walking. The lyrics of Wanna Be Your Guitar talk about how a guitar is beautiful even if it is beaten and scratched. A guitar gives happiness, helps us express our emotions, and can be sexier than Beyonce. Lee Jong-woo says in the song, I want to be a guitar, I want to be in your arms, I want to live.
I don't know if
you
guitar
heard?
can be sexier
Have you
than
heard
Beyonce,
Tommy Emmanuel?
so-
Show him the guitar, baby.
Wow. Whole tone. Ooh.
Spooky.
And then resolves.
잘려지고 긁히고 얻어맞고 그렇게 태어난
I was absolutely expecting like a little walking bass, and I am not disappointed.
행복을 주는 소리 그대 품에 안기면 더 맑고 사랑스런 소리 잘
Sounds like a stroll in through a garden.
얻어맞고 또 넘어졌어
I love the timbre of his voice.
I like the timbre of everything so far.
노래 부르며 살고
Warm.
싶어
It's so warm.
Is that,
I'm getting all the Michael Bublé and the fact that I want a pina colada.
I love the vocalizations.
Wow. Wow. Fast. Wow. Fingerings there.
His scat is really natural too. Good trades with the guitar. Oh, that's some organ.
Nice. It's a lot in a 2-minute song.
just something about this sounds like the 50s. Or like, I can imagine my grandparents going on a date
Oh, this is so
and
cute.
dancing. Romanticism, yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, that was such a jazz ending.
That's a sharp 11 chord. Oh my god, I can't believe I picked that up. That's actually a tricky one.
That was really good. That was solid. That was a solid standard. I'd listen to that during Christmas time. Because that's like jazz time. Oh yeah, but like I was listening to like the most vocal jazz when it's around Christmas.
That was cute.
Short, sweet.
That's fun. I
Really
like that.
cute.
I feel like you could. What is it when you have a cane and a hat?
A little top hat.
Yeah, you
got,
could do some
little
like
tap dancing. Tap dancing.
Bum, 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 ba-da-da. You could tap dance to that. It's fun.
Jazz. I feel like a lot of the jazz people will have more to say about that than us, though.
I really enjoyed whenever it goes into a sequence, it slows down. Because all the tech, it slows down. I wouldn't say tempo.
Like the vocal rhythm?
It sounds like it's slowing down. So for instance, the instruments drop out and it's just him and then I think one instrument. And for some reason that gave the illusion of slowing down for me. And I thought it was very, very, very effective. And when it wound down in terms of volume, I guess it's more on how much sound is coming out of the well, for a 2-minute song, there's a lot going on. It feels like a very rich and full experience.
I think the guitar player might have been Andreas on this.
Who?
It was awesome. Loved how it was mostly strings.
Yeah,
it was such
yeah.
an exciting texture and it worked really well with his thick, luscious voice.
Yeah, exactly. It's like Frank Sinatra kind of vibes, yeah. What was interesting for myself personally is that when I listen to K-pop, it's actually hard for me, or like contemporary Korean pop music, it's hard for me to hear what people are saying when they're singing. But this guy is like one of the first. It's like, I think it's like with the older generation of singing, this style, like I hear everything, I understand everything that he said. So it's like the pronunciation, enunciation, you know, like the diction is just so clear. And I thought that was amazing.
I really love the quality of his voice. It's not that low, but he has the color. I think there's a lot of formants that are kind of back, so it sounds warmer and kind of darker. But it seems like it's a healthy sound, and it's really nice to listen to. It does go pretty high, but it's such a warm tone. There's like that clarity that comes with crooning, of course, because you don't have to project, and it's really nice. I really like his voice.
If I had one single complaint, I wish that there was like a bigger scat section. Like I wish that we just had like a longer section of him just scatting, because I thought
it was okay.
I thought the scatting was
right?
wonderful.
You just wanted to show off
more of it.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe he'll step it up. Show off his scatting. Yeah, we move on.
Now you'll be comparing Step It Up to Wanna Be Your Guitar, which is also released on the Walking album. Step It Up is a song of encouragement. Sometimes we make excuses not to do the things we want to do, but Lee Dong-woo is telling us to step it up, to keep pushing forward. Sometimes life is hard and it's easy to stand still, but if you believe in yourself and keep moving, you can achieve your goals. Andreas Oberg is the solo guitarist in this track.
It's a good message.
Are you ready to step it up?
What?
Are you ready to step it up?
Yeah.
Sounds like I'm in an old creepy movie.
It's like some kind of waltz.
It's a black and white film.
Thank you.
Oh, this is sexy. Oh, the vibe. Yo, this is awesome.
Don't you lie? I see you. Don't look back. Run ahead. Your excuse that don't make
When they
sense at
double.
all.
Yes. Yes.
Here's a hand, and I showed up for you. You can just sit around until your heart's about to burst. You're nearly there. Keep calm and step it up.
His diction is actually so good.
And the sky is your limit. Don't slow yourself down.
I don't know, I also get like James Bond vibes. Like,
It's the trumpets. It's the trumpets with the mutes, isn't
smoky
it?
room.
Don't be nobody other than yourself. You're fine.
This sounds so much different because the bass isn't playing. It isn't the same thing as the voice, and it's actually like holding it down with the walking line.
It's getting better with time. You'll see
I love
what
that.
I mean.
Yeah. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1.
Wow, this is so smooth. I feel like I'm at a cafe.
Whoa, the piano kind of was displaced, but it still sounded like everyone was together. I like that. Also, I like the message of the song, and it's in English. Oh my goodness.
The soloing. It's
Wow.
so good.
So good, yeah.
I'm staring at the same
Nice jazz chops, like
Yeah.
feel your pain. Keep calm and step it up.
Oh my gosh.
Life isn't
These are the kind of licks that make you want to learn how to play guitar.
This is the kind of music that makes me wish I did more jazz bass.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to fly high.
We're back to a demo, but I don't know how. We went to like a 6 and then a 5, and then we just did nuts. And then
I like that, like, holding the high and then having the guitar, like, doing all these crazy runs under it. That was really cool.
You're fine.
Back to snaps.
It's there before you know it. Oh, let your take the lead. It's getting better with time. You'll see what I mean.
Oh, okay, I get it. It's like step it up. So there's a lot of like stepping up with the piano and with the like instrumentation. It's like a lot based on stepwise motion. I get it.
Does it resolve? James Bond? Nice. With a single bass note on the piano.
I love the ostinato it started with and it ended with it. Like just when that played, I was like, I'm gonna like this song.
Yeah.
So instrumental based. His voice is so smooth and articulate. Thoughts on this song, and did you like this one or Want to Be Your Guitar better?
I mean, the solo on this was fantastic.
Yeah, I
So,
would
like,
say that would qualify this
that
as
makes it
my favorite, just inherently.
Andreas!
Woo, woo!
And also the bass line's cool too. Boom, dum, boom, 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 boom. Like that, approaching it by half step is fun.
I like this guy a lot.
Bass
Man.
is really good too, cause like the da ba da 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 da, like that's a lot of shifting to do that fast. And
Yeah,
like,
really-
I don't know how recording these things
It was
work,
right
and I
there,
also
it was
don't
right
play
there.
a lot of
Was him
bass
play-
or
was
like
that
hits a
Andreas
lot,
playing?
but
The guitar.
The
the
guitarist?
guitar, yeah.
Man, that guitar lick was so good too.
But it was like so clean.
awesome.
I know
Yeah.
that you're shifting. It's kind of fast. I'm happy. I'm just very happy.
Yeah, it's cool because
Such
the
a nice
bass is
tension.
one of the like most like flexible line of the whole thing
Yeah,
because
you're
a lot
right.
of the like
It plays
vocals
off.
and the piano, or sorry, organ, and like a lot of the and like the vibraphone, like a lot of that is like a whole step or like a half step motion or like going up and down because like step it up like a whole step, half step.
Bum, bum, bum,
Yeah.
bum.
And so like to have like a really like mobile bass line underneath that keeps it really interesting and fresh.
Keeps
which
it
is
free
cool.
too.
Yeah.
Like it's not locked in, and there was such a contrast too between when the bass was playing with the vocal line in the beginning, and then that boom, boom, boom when you actually get into a walking line, like brings it back, and then it got so much more expansive when the bass was allowed to play around again.
Step It Up sounded more like a yo-yo, the movements of a yo-yo, because it comes back. Oh, I dig this. So it comes back, and yeah, it's.
I don't understand all of your analogies, but that was a good one.
The tonic center just keeps going, and it just sometimes I found it very difficult to pinpoint what it was. But having the motif be the one that is the center and the building block or the staple, you're able to come back and just think, oh yeah, I know this one, da da da, boom, boom. And it sounds very similar to Want to Be Your Guitar with the excitement and also having the bass line.
Both songs definitely play in front of the beat. They feel like they're very exuberant.
Well, I thought Step It Up was more on the back.
Really?
But then just having the.
I think the
on bass.
tempo is on the back, but whenever the bass is doing its solo, it feels like it's pushing it a little forward. Not in like an antagonistic or like a hostile way, but in a way where everyone's just having fun and eager to play the music that they're playing, which I really like.
Did you want to compare Step It Up to I Want to Be Your Guitar?
I mean, he shows a whole bunch of versatility between these two songs.
I like
They're
them
really
a
quite
lot.
different. He's really good. I thought his voice works better with Step It Up because he's really got the like robust type of almost. I don't know. I'm sure everyone will
It's
say
like
Michael
Frank
Bublé at least
Sinatra.
once in the reactions.
It's like Sinatra.
Yeah, but he's got such a sweet voice and really open and like kind of woody. That yeah,
yeah, it's like dark
like
coffee.
yeah.
I thought there was a way we could put it in the camera angle, but alas.
Why? Oh, is it because you want to show the fans?
Oh, we should.
Yes.
We should.
The little Easter egg. No pun intended.